boobs.
It's time for Blursday Live at It's time for Blursday Live at what? We've got some good friends dropping blood. Blursday Live at what? Blursday Live at who? We're gonna have a real good because it's Blursday, 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 not Friday. Skilly bop bop bop. Blursday Live at 5. Well, hello everybody. Welcome to the sometimes weekly live streaming show. John Duggan already made the fart pig fly right out the gate. And that reminds me, by the way, I want to say hello to everybody. But before the show even gets started, the reason the pig is flying today is because we have a raffle item every time the pig flies, which means somebody put a little bit of money in my tip jar. It makes a little pig in my heart fart a rainbow and fly up. Today, the raffle prize is everybody that tips anything is entered into the raffle. And today's raffle is this handmade F-bomb. You drop it and you say, and then nobody can get mad at you for swearing because you're like, I dropped it, you son of a So anyway, yeah, this is going home with one of you guys, and John has just put some money in. The fart pig flew. So today's raffle is the F-bomb. Today's theme is oh shit. That's why I'm in a bathroom. So we've got a lot of shit-themed games and songs and whatnot. First, let's say hi to the front row. We've got a beautiful front row today. Frank, the tit man, Frank. Never called you that, but it's good to see you. Sometimes there's boobs behind you. Now you love boobs so much you turned into them.
I did.
My mom always said if you make that face, it's gonna stick that way. What did you do to your face? John's here. John, one member of the two-man Link Police, keeping this show safe, and the Link Police, because they put it all in the chat. Effin' Tina the Fave is here with her screen off, undoubtedly doing some effin' things. Patrick's here, the other side of the Link Police, putting things in the chat, spotlighting mother left and right. Tracy's here. Tracy, I don't have a nickname for you yet. You gotta do something. Tracy. Tracy the Voodoo Queen, giving everybody migraines yesterday. So Tracy won the voodoo doll that I gave in a raffle. And she posted it yesterday and said, does anybody have a migraine? Because I've been sticking pins in this guy's head and ass. And like 3 people were like, stop it. I had a migraine today. So Tracy, I guess we put a little bit too much voodoo into that voodoo doll. Oh, how cute. There's going to be more voodoo dolls coming this way by request. Alejandra's here. No, Liz. There's Liz. Before we get to Alejandra. Hello, Liz. Stop stealing John's clothes. He said, never. Alejandra's here with Philip in his lobster tie. He fancy. And Alejandra just came in. She wants that F-bomb. She just wants it fucking bad. Alejandra's here. She's donating with Philip. Wendy's here. Wendy here. That is a wonderful dress. I've heard that it's really easy for her to access her bra. Definitely didn't see that before the show. There it is. Oh, there it is. We've got Sarah joining us from Canada. Hi, Sarah. Welcome. Hey. Hi, fresh face. How you doing? Colleen just came in the back door. Hannah, sweetest smile in all the land. Robin's here, muted with her camera off. I'm just going to assume that she's nude in the toilet. Colleen's here, not nude or in the toilet. Colleen's wearing her Key Party t-shirt. I take walks in that thing all the time. So welcome, front row. We have the F-bomb. Put your donations in www.TipKristen.com. I'm sure John or one of the Link Police will put it in the chat. That's how that works. Today, Ray Benjamin just came in. Oh, a lot of people here today. I've got so many announcements. But first, let's get the game out of the way. You guys, you have the entire show to come up with game entries. Because the theme of today is, oh, shit. Today's game is put a movie in the toilet, I think. Is that what it is? Yeah, put a movie in the toilet. Like 10 Things I Hate About Doo-Doo. Or, Rodney Dangerfield, Back to Stool. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Natural corn fillers. Okay, so you get the idea. Those are put a movie in the toilet. Because today today's all about potty humor. But yes, do not post your game entries. Do not post them in a second.
Audio capture,
who else? Tracy
not registered.
donated. She's in the running for the F-bomb right now. Anytime you tip any amount, you are entered into the raffle. I guess every $1 is a raffle ticket, a digital raffle ticket, and then there's a magical spreadsheet run by our spreadsheet queen. And at the end, a name will be randomly selected from a digital hat, and someone will win. So put the money in the jar, and you could get an F-bomb. It looks like this. Also, we're doing another drawing today. Another drawing today is, this is the Patreon shitty souvenir drawing. I go on my travels and I bring back a shitty souvenir. This time I went to South Dakota very briefly because
I'm so sorry.
You know what? I had a gig at a campground in Iowa. Strange things happen, and I got this really shitty souvenir. It's a refrigerator magnet, and it just says, I pigged out in South Dakota. That is a shitty souvenir. And somebody on the Patreon gets to walk home with that. And I put in the hat all keister and keyhole level. Those are the middle and the top layer. So one of you, the name comes out and it just gets sent to you in the mail, whether you're here or not. So that's what's going on today. And before we go too much further, I'm gonna. Oh, hi, Frankie. Frankie's in. Oh, it's gonna be a big one. So let's get a song out of the way.
That's what she said.
Frankie's in. Yeah. I'm so glad you're back, Frank, with your boobs and your jokes. So let's play a poop song. Yeah, I used to have a lot more toilet humor in my act. I used to do an entire bit about women's restroom etiquette, which I still believe in this. I've always thought once you're in a bathroom, you're allowed to do bathroom things, but some women don't believe that. No. Some women think that if they're going to pass gas or fart, they should cough to cover it up. Like that's going to help. No, it's one of those. You're like, does your ass have the flu? You didn't do a good job. I don't like it when I go in there and I sit on the seat because that's what I do. I sit on a seat because it's a seat. Registered. Sit on it. And I sit and pee. I don't like that because that means some other lady didn't sit. She hovered. I don't respect hoverers because when you hover, for some reason, some people don't pee a straight line. Mine forks to the right. But some ladies, they hover above it because they don't want to sit and pee. But they're the reason that there's pee on the seat. Bugs me. It really bugs me. My biggest issue is that some people who have office jobs, this is not something I do, I work at home. And we have 2 bathrooms. But some people, like I have a friend that worked for NASA. He was an aeronautical engineer. We called him Stupid Robbie. Oh, hang on. Let me catch up. Let me catch up on the... Oh, Dina's here. Hi, Dina. Congratulations on getting married to Gina. You look beautiful. Brett's here. Tracy's here. Dina's been eating tacos. Shannon's here. Jennifer Story's here. What's crack-a-lackin', she says. We've got lots of people saying hi to each other. Roller Dragon just showed up. Galen's here. Back to the toilet. Okay, back to the toilet. So, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah. So my friend, Stupid Robbie, worked for NASA. And he was an aeronautical engineer. We called him Stupid Robbie. But his biggest issue was that he had to go home every day at a certain time to do a number 2. And the fart pig Ray Benjamin just came in. He wants the F-bomb. And it made the fart pig fly right in the middle of my poop story, which is perfect. And I was like, why don't you just go at the office? And he's like, nobody poops at work here. And so I wrote a song called Poop at Work because I think you should be able to poop anywhere. Well, you get to work and it's on your mind. How can you get ahead when you're thinking with your behind? Ooh. You had a cup of coffee and it's starting to kick in. But there's only one bathroom and the walls are paper thin. Well, go ahead and poop at work. Think of it as a company perk. How can you be a number 1 unless you make a number 2? Here's what you do. You do. You take a poop at work. Well, it's your duty to your booty to lighten your load. So log a couple minutes on the boss's commode. Stick it to the man and take your time while you're doing your business on the company dime. And go ahead, poop at work. Think of it as a company perk. How can you be a number 1 unless you make a number 2? Here's what you do. You do. You take a poop at work. Well, there's so many places we're all afraid to poo. On a plane, on a date, at church or at school. But everybody does it, there's no need to blush. When the queen takes a crap, it's called a royal flush. Royal flush. So go ahead and take a poo. Get rid of what's inside of you. Be proud of what your ass produces. Now you're an ace at dropping deuces. Take a poo, a boom boom. Drop the kids off at the pool. Just go ahead and poo. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Shit songs for everybody. Dina's Ace says, okay. People who try to silently unwrap a tampon or a pad, just open them. It does. It sounds like that lady in church. It's like, you're like, it's okay. We have periods in here. It's the ladies' room. Just do it. It's cool. We're all good. Low Roller Dragon says, glad I remember to show up. Me too, and welcome. If you're just joining us, you haven't missed a gall darn thing. We started the show with a bang. That's the sound it makes after I eat ice cream without taking a dairy pill. Bang! Okay. And I did find a new ice cream flavor, and so lactose intolerance be damned. If you guys have not tried Jenny's ice cream, I'm not sponsored by them, but boy, would I like to be. Jenny's ice cream. Jenny's ice cream. She puts real shit in the ice cream. No, I'm sorry. That sounds terrible. No, like fruit and stuff. She puts real fruit and stuff in the ice cream. My favorite is called peaches and biscuits. Oh, yeah. And there's legit goddamn peaches and biscuits in the ice cream. Jenny's ice cream. Okay, so get some today. Let's see. Let me find out where we are. Welcome to the show, guys. I'm going to mention one more time. Today's raffle prize is the F-bomb. So you can say, fuck, and nobody will mind because you're like, I dropped it. It's okay. So Jennifer Story says, Jenny's is the bomb. The bomb. Yeah, Jenny's is the bomb. So make sure and get, and our game today is put a movie in the toilet. So get your game entries ready for the end of the show. Don't put them in yet. Just sit on them like you would a toilet. Yeah. Oh, more people are coming into the front row. And guys, if you noticed how the front row over there is having a blast, and sometimes they show their breasts, or sometimes they are breasts, if you too want to be on the front row and show your breast or be a breast, join the Patreon, because most of the people there are from Patreon. You can also find, I put the Eventbrite link on my website, but the Patreon's a really, really fun place. By the way, a bit of business before we go to our next song. Roller Dragon says, or that ice cream is the shiznitobam snip snap snappy. All right, Roller Dragon. I like the lingo you're putting down. Before we go to Patreon, I do have some business. I'm about to go to Alaska for 3 more weeks, so I need to know from you guys, what souvenirs do you guys want to see more
audio
of?
capture,
And,
not
I always go on a
registered.
photo scavenger hunt. The one thing that's always a staple of the photo scavenger hunt is I will be taking a sleeper deads, because I'll be on a cruise ship. And I love to see people sleeping in deck chairs. And so if I see, and usually I'm going on some old people cruises. And so I'll snap a couple pictures of people sleeping outside, and we'll decide asleep or dead. And sometimes I'll take a picture of someone in their deck chair. I'm like, asleep or dead, but then I never see them again. I'm like, are they in the cruise ship morgue? Because there's one of those on every ship. And I just wonder, anyway, let's see. Oh, we do need to talk about the upside down pineapples, said somebody in the chat. Someone mentioned this on Facebook. Colleen says, Holland America gets the oldest people. You haven't been on Oceania. It makes Holland America look like gosh darn Disneyland. It's crazy. Like, after Oceania, I'm like, 60s, 70s? That's young. We're still listening to some hip hop. Like, it's cool. They'll stay up past 10. Oceania, it's all 50s, 60s, and 70s music. Everybody's out by 9:15, and there's a lot of oatmeal in the morning. So I saw on Facebook, one of you posted that on cruise ships, there will be an upside-down pineapple on some people's doors. I didn't read how far this went. I have a suspicion, but who wants to weigh in on what the upside-down pineapple means? Not everybody all at once. I'm going to pick a spokesperson. Looks like Alejandra knows. Alejandra knows. You do know. Now, I could see you like sitting like, oh.
I was the one who posted it.
That's it. Okay. Alejandra, please explain the upside-down pineapple.
I found on TikTok a guy talking about it, and he says apparently it's that you post it on your door if you like to sleep with other couples. So it's a swingers symbol.
You know what I'm gonna do? If my parents are on the show, turn it off now. Just turn it off, because I didn't see him come in. I'm gonna tell my parents that an upside down pineapple means you're open for bridge partners, because they're always they're always looking for people to play bridge with. And so I'll be like, no, just put an upside down pineapple outside your door. And then like when people knock on the door, I'll be like, oh, good. Where should we meet? Like, oh, it'll backfire on me when I have like mom and dad. Yeah, meet Denise and Earl, our third and fourth.
I want Liz to actually say it on screen, what she put in chat.
Liz, please read what you put in the chat. If you're going to pass notes in class, you have to read it to the whole class.
Nope. We can't hear you.
Oh.
It would be so perfect.
It is perfect.
Oh, and she's
all right,
muted.
I'll say it for her.
Okay.
They went to a key party.
They want a key party. Ayo! That's what upside down pineapple means. Put your keys in the bowl, people. We're bringing families together. Wow. You know what's funny? It's like I don't even like my steward to come in my room. I can't imagine like a whole other couple, you know? I don't know. Now I'm going to look for him. So if I find one, I'll put it on the Patreon and be like, I found the swingers. But I can't get too close because you don't want it's kind of like a whirlpool. You don't want to get sucked into an upside down pineapple party, you know? I'll be
There's a t-shirt.
You don't want to get sucked into an upside down pineapple party. Okay.
Slap a Kristen Key sticker on their pineapple.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I want to make key party stickers and I'll put it under their pineapples.
Yes!
And then we're going to have a whole new front row. It's going to be all singles like we have now and then a whole row full of doubles and quadruples. Like, oh. We tapped
no pickle stickers.
No pickle people, key party people.
Not registered.
Wow. Jennifer Story said this is the best thing ever, Kristen. Thank you, Jennifer. You're so supportive. Let's see.
Hey,
Alejandra
Kristen?
waiting on Ginny's ice cream. Tina the Fave. Well, yes, ma'am.
There's a town called The Villages in Central Florida that is filled with people with pineapples in their front yard. And the Villages has I believe, the highest rate of STDs in the country.
Oh,
God.
my.
Wait,
I have a
Google
friend
it.
that lives
I've
there.
Googled
Don't
it.
tell me this.
I know, because I've told Molly multiple times we should move to the Villages because they have so much pickleball. And I love pickleball. But if I'm trying to get her to move to a swinger old people community, she's going to be mad at me.
Well, Chris did. My best friend lives like 15 minutes from the Villages. So we could play pickleball together.
We could do a lot of things, apparently. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. We have to see if they make condoms in geriatric. Wait, like,
Wait.
they just come wrinkled? I don't know what that.
They're all
shaped like
Trumplicans.
pineapples.
They're all Trumplicans. They never use protection.
Great, okay, yeah. I heard that a lot of nursing homes had like gonorrhea outbreaks all the time because just
Yes.
old people just love to get it in, and I guess they
Yep.
just forget that. I don't know.
They can't
Okay,
get pregnant
guys,
anymore.
you know this show is supposed to be about shit, and it turned into old people STDs.
Old people fucking.
Why? You know, I wish Leedy were here because I feel like we would have some wonderful Leedy doodles. And I know that she stopped going to Is This Anything because of the breakup. And I know maybe she's looking for some new shows. So I'm going to give her 3 weeks to heal. And then I'm going to invite her on the show and see if she'll draw some of our
Oh,
shenanigans.
that would be awesome.
Okay, so don't forget, you have to the end of the show, our game is Put a Movie in the Toilet. The examples I gave were Flush Hour, great movie in the
SWB
toilet,
audio capture,
Natural
not
Corn Fillers,
registered.
Oh.
and my favorite, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Okay, so that's your game. Don't forget, we're playing for the F-bomb this week. And before we get to our blank game where you guys play along, this is a segment we haven't done in a while. And so I'm gonna put it up. Cats in the news. We have some cats in the news, people. So my wife actually sent this to me, and if you ever find one, send it along. I love to find news stories that involve cats, and it happens more than you would think. So here's what she sent me. There is a wonderful story about this cat who ended up sneaking from coach into first class, and she spent all of the remainder of the flight in first class. They couldn't get the cat to leave. People were taking pictures with it, but it did not remain in coach where its owner was. It just got out of its carrier and decided it was a first class cat. So
Aren't
just,
they all?
I mean, I was gonna say this is not so out of character for a cat to be like, I'm not coach, bitches. I drink meow-moses. I'm gonna snuggle up on the captain's lap. So I've written a song to honor this brave kitty. All right. She's a first class cat. It's a first class cat. You know it's a first class cat because it says Zone 1 on a boarding pass. It's a first class cat. First class cat. First class cat. She's a first class cat. Well, she's a first class cat. Everybody knows. Cause she's got more leg room and she's drinking meow
SWB audio
moses. First
capture,
class cat.
not registered.
She's a first class cat. She's a first class cat. She's airline elite, doing lines of catnip, eating fancy feasts, taking a bath in a first class seat. She licks her ass saying, don't look at me, cause I'm a first class cat. I'm a first class cat. That's right, she's a first class cat. Gives her luggage to the sky cat. Got priority boarding. There's litter in the lavatory. She might growl if you start staring. Cause first class cat is a total Karen. First class cat. First class cat. Fasten seatbelt sign will just annoy her. Especially when I take out my laser pointer. First class cat. A first class cat. So you better be cool. So you better be nice. Or first class cat will claw the hell out of your flotation device. She's a first class cat. She's a first class cat. She's a first class cat. Meow.
Yay.
Thank you very much.
That's fabulous.
Thank you. Thank you. That was one of my favorites. Molly liked it. I like to practice them in front of Molly, and she, if you can tell if she likes it, because she smiles and then she goes, I like it because it's different than your other ones.
Thank you for your support.
I know, yeah. It's like if I did that, Jan Skittles Johnson says, okay, what's the Venmo to tip? Link police. Jump on Jan Skittles Johnson and make her feel loved.
Oh my.
So I was doing this gig at the Hermosa Beach Pride Tower, and I did something kind of off the cuff. And afterwards, our friends that were in the audience came up and they were like, "Oh, Molly really liked that joke." She turned to us and goes, "That was actually funny." I was like, "That's about the best you can do with her for me." Yeah, she'll laugh at everybody but me. She goes, "Now that was funny." Like, thanks, thanks, boo. All right, so John's putting the links in there. We're all caught up. Mint ice cream without the chips, Alejandra said, is awesome. Mint ice cream without the chips. Oh, Molly likes mint ice cream. I don't care for it. I don't care for it one bit. And I found out today, I don't care for tuna sandwiches. Doesn't matter who makes them. So guys, pull out your devices, not flotation, other. Pull out your titties.
Flotation's up.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I think I have a tan line. Look at that. Wow, that is bright today. Oh my God, I went in the sun. This has never ever been outside, ever. Wow, okay. Jeez, that's severe. Okay.
Sunscreen is your friend.
I know, do you know what's funny? I put sunscreen all around my neck. You can see where my chin goes. Chin goes right there. Okay, yeah, a lot of sunscreen. Wow, that is excellent. Okay, Rob says, hello, Rob. Hi, welcome. Before we get to the blank game, while everybody pulls out their cellular devices and flotation and breasts, you haven't missed anything. You haven't missed it. We started the show by ranking our stools. I came in 5th. That's why they call her sweetest smile in all the land, Hannah. Okay, so pull out your cellular devices. Anything that has predictive text turned on. Thank you for showcasing the best stool on the front row, Hannah. So today's fill in the blank game is, let's see, what was it today? I know I wrote it down somewhere. Oh, you catch more flies with blank than with blank.
SWB audio capture,
catch more
not
flies
registered.
with blank than with blank. So put them in the chat. You catch more flies with blank than blank. Let me pull up what I had. Mine says you catch more flies with my family than with salad. Okay. Patrick put in the instructions on how to do that. Wendy said that hers float in the bathtub. I think she's talking about her breast. Breast. I heard that real breasts float and fake breasts do not. That's what I heard. Breast. Alejandra says you catch more flies with a big girl than with your family. Uh-oh. Liz says you catch more flies with the new shade than with the other hand. Oh. Interesting. I was with you with shade, and you lost me with the other hand. John says, John says buoyancy of fat versus saline, and I'm sure he's off to Google it. Patrick says you can catch more flies with me, and then with the VPN stuff. Why does your phone automatically go to VPN stuff?
I talk about IT stuff so much.
Nerd. No.
I accept it. I accept that.
I represent that.
And Ray Benjamin's like, I'm picking up what you're putting down, nerd. Tracy says you catch more flies with Kristen than with your mom. Me and my mother are great at catching flies. Wendy says you catch more flies with your own food than with you all. I like that. That's like a backhanded like a burn. I can catch flies with food, but not with you. Maybe I didn't want to catch flies. Wendy says you can catch. No, Ray Benjamin says you can catch more flies with Zeke than with compost. Wow, Zeke must be shitty. Alejandra says you catch more flies with the cats
SWB audio
than with green
capture,
zebra
not
unicorns.
registered.
Alejandra, your phone is the most whimsical of all the phones. You can tell she never talks about VPN shit. Her phone, it's all like, oh, you can catch things with unicorns and rainbows. And Patrick's phone's like, meep, meep, spreadsheet. Sorry. Sorry, you're in Elite Police. Thank you so much for donating your nerd hat to the service. Frank says you can catch more flies with fingers than with the black one. Oh, Frank! You racist, breast-loving man. Catching flies with his fingers, but doesn't like black ones. Frank, not
No,
cool,
that's
Frank.
What my phone said.
Your
That's what my
phone's
phone-
racist. Mm-hmm. Well, at least it's not a
And
nerd.
who taught it?
Yeah. Let's see. We've got some coming in from the interweb. Roller Dragon says more with WAP than with Ben Shapiro. I like that one. Let's see. Oh, Tina says you can catch more flies with the cinnamon than with the cinnamon roll. That sounds like one of those like parables or like something Gandhi would say, you know? You catch more flies with the cinnamon
That's what I was
than
going
with
for.
the cinnamon roll. I still think the cinnamon roll will catch more flies. Let's see. You catch more flies with your phone than with a semi-automatic. Wow. Yeah. I mean, some people use the fly swatter. Some people just pull out their AR-15s. Nope, not today. You catch more flies with your own family than with your family's friends. I love, and everybody write all these down. It's summer. It's fly season. This is a great way to get rid of flies.
Yes.
Margaret Brewer says you catch more flies with your
SWB audio
dad
capture,
than
not
with your dog.
registered.
That's one of those like a dog's mouth is cleaner than a human's. Meg says you can catch more flies with the dog park than with a big fan. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, that is just true. Erica says you can catch more flies with your dairy than with the kids. Depends on what kids and how much dairy they've had. Jeremy Chada just popped in and heard the black one. Shit! Welcome to the show. We're usually not this racist. You haven't missed much. We started the show with a bidet parade. Hip hip bidet. Hip hip bidet. 3 sprays for bidet. Okay. All right. Let's see. We got. Did we catch up on everything? Gandhi didn't know Zeke, says Ray Benjamin. Zeke is amazingly good at catching flies. All right, you catch more flies with the sun than with being in pain, says Colleen Hansen. Yes, that's true. All right, well, guys, I think we did a tremendously good job finding out new ways to catch flies this summer with our phones, so congratulations. That being said, I think it's time for a Rad Lib? Is it time for Rad Lib? You guys, I know, I'm excited about it too. Is it gonna happen? And now it's time for Rad Libs. Huzzah! Excellent. Okay, so I've written a story specifically for today. I've left out some parts of speech. You guys, the front row and the internet this week, because I forgot about you last week completely. I'm so sorry. I love you guys. I'm so glad you're watching. Wow, we've got a big group this week. We're in the double digits. This is a big deal for me. And this is the last day I'm home for 3 whole weeks. I'm gonna be missing 3 weeks of Blurns Day live at Huz and Friday live at Whenever's. So you can see me on Patreon. I'll be joining in anytime I get. I'll be posting pictures and updates from Patreon. So if you guys want to keep in touch, go over to Patreon for the next 3 weeks, and then we'll come back with more whatever live it wins.
I like that.
Yeah, we'll make it happen. We make it work. Wow, Ray Benjamin says, remember, time flies like an arrow. Fruit flies like a banana. Oh.
What?
Fruit flies like a banana. Yeah. Very nice. Okay.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Groucho Marx.
Raise your hand on the front row, and in the we'll just we're gonna let the internet come up with a third one in. Internet, everybody in there watching on Facebook or Twitch or YouTube, give me a body part, put it in your comments, and we'll pick the best one. In the meantime, whoever's got their hand up first, looks like is that hi Colleen? I need an adjective. 2 people with their hand up disappeared. So we've got some kind of glitch in the matrix. So we'll get them back. Because I saw. Anyway, but Colleen, I need an adjective.
Oh, wow. My sound you sounded like you were at really high speed and I couldn't hear words you were saying. It was...
Oh.
Go to somebody else. There's something wrong with my audio.
Slow down.
If you don't know what an adjective is, just tell us.
Come back,
Okay, Wendy keeps disappearing. I'm gonna ask Wendy real quick, and then I'm gonna go to Hannah. So Hannah, you're next. Wendy's first because her hand keeps going up, but she keeps disappearing because I think there's a glitch in the matrix. Wendy, do you have an adjective? Do you know what it is?
Speedy.
Speedy. See how fast she was? Because I was speedy. Okay, speedy. And Hannah, I need another adjective.
Okay, how about weary?
Yes. Yes. All right, I need internet. Give me a body part.
SWB
Margaret
audio
Brewer says
captured,
gallbladder.
not registered.
Oh, we have some up here. It's one up, tail, boobs, areola, ass, chocolate starfish, vestigial organs. Wow, I might just go with chocolate starfish because it fits with today's theme a little bit.
Yeah.
And we've never had that on this show, I don't think. Excellent. All right, now I need an article of clothing from Alejandro and Phillips going nuts on the squeezy tube. It's like he's never seen one. Look at that cat in a lobster suit. Eat that squeezy tube. It's crazy. This is the wildest show ever.
I'm going to have to go with thong.
Thong, yes.
Dong, dong, dong.
Thong, 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 thong. Have you guys ever worn a thong? Oh, the guitar has.
Not for weeks.
I feel like that's the sound it makes when I wear one.
I do have a funny story about newscasters and thongs.
Oh.
One time in Lubbock, I was watching the news and there was going to be a freeze, and the weather forecaster, who's like this older gentleman, goes, "It's going to be too cold to wear thongs." And they go straight to commercial. He comes back bright red and goes, "I meant flip-flops."
Yeah. My mom always called flip-flops thongs until thongs became more popular. What's funny is when we were in Kansas, there was a brand of thong flip-flops called titties. So things in our house were so confusing. And just while we're just things that were confusing, my grandparents had this thing that massaged your back that the entire family called the vibrator. We've got thongs, titties, and the family vibrator, but all of it's totally clean.
SWB audio captured, not registered.
My dad is a minister, yes. And on their next cruise, they'll think they're getting bridge partners, but they're gonna swing. Praise Jesus. Okay. Let's see. Is Tracy? Yeah, I need another adjective. I want adjective heavy on the top half of this.
Wow. Slimy.
Slimy. Yes. Excellent. Internet, while we're thinking about our next one, let's see. While Cass is going to give us I need the internet to come up with, we'll go 3 or 4 down. Internet, give me a tool. And Cass, give me an adverb. Describes an action, usually ends in ly.
Thank you for that explanation, by the way. I was unclear.
My wife typically pisses me off with adverbs because she knows better, but every time I'm like, I need an adverb, she's like, lovely. I'm like, it's not an adverb. She's like, it ends in ly. And I'm like, no. And she's like, I was like, try hard. She's like, lovelyly.
Expeditiously.
Expeditiously.
Just to be obnoxious.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Ooh, yes. Yes, my type, obviously. That's my kind of gal. Okay, let's see. We're not quite to the internet yet. Sarah in Canada, I need your favorite word.
Titties.
Titties? Ooh. Look at it. I think Frank just was like, what? Did someone call my name? That's a good answer. Good answer.
Good answer.
This is gonna be a good one.
Hey, Bruno.
Okay, we're going to the internet for. That's right. Sarah has found the way to Frank's heart. Says
SWB
Ray
audio
Benjamin.
captured, not
John
registered.
says family vibrator. Ew. You know, it seems so normal until someone like said vibrator, and I was like, "What do you mean?" They explained it. And I was like, "That's not what it was. That's not what Grandma used." All right, go into the internet for a tool. Lots of tools on the internet. Margaret Burr says, "Everyone said amen, amen." Tina Augusto Ruiz said, "A back scratcher is a good tool." Jennifer Story says, "A belt sander." Meg says, "A roto-rooter." Erica says, "Vegetable peeler." William says, "Jackhammer." He's a male stripper. Jennifer Story says, "Saws all."
Oh my!
All saws? Saws all. Saws. Okay. Jan says, "A drill." Dina says, "Lockpick." I don't know why I'm saying I'm all sexy. Alejandra says, "Butt wiper stick."
And we have
Is that a thing?
Oh my God!
Or is it just like a tool that you're like, I made it, now it's a tool? Like,
They do sell them for people who can't reach down there anymore.
Yeah.
I wipe myself with a rag on a stick. Like, is that what you're talking about?
Who else has heard the story of the poop knife?
What?
Yes, I heard the story of the poop knife.
Okay, spotlight the storyteller. We're
trying to find her.
Okay.
Wendy.
The poop night?
Oh, there you are.
Poop knife.
Poop knife.
Poop knife.
Yes.
How?
This one went through the internet like wild a few years ago. There's a family that apparently poops extremely hard poop, and it won't flush
Bulky.
normally.
SWB audio captured,
bulky
not
stool.
registered.
The family has knives that they keep so that they can cut it up before they flush. And one of the kids got married, and he had his own that he put in the bathroom of his new house. His wife didn't know what it was for, and she used it for something else.
Potatoes or something. Yeah. No.
Yeah. And then she found out later, and they had to throw away a meal.
Okay. So this is making the rag on a stick for wiping your ass look like totally normal compared to the shit cutting knife.
But it's a tool. The poop knife is a tool.
I'm gonna put it in the maybe pile. It's
so.
going in the maybe pile. Poop knife. And there's people on the internet are defending you. Jeremy says poop knife. It's definitely a thing. Oh, that's Jennifer Story says. Dina says poop knife. Lots of people are big fans of the poop knife. Let's see. Learning way too much.
Yes, Colleen is backing me up too. He thought everybody had poop knife. He didn't know it was.
Oh, just you. Yeah. Just you, weird, creepy, off the grid family. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to go with poop knife because
that was quite a bit.
Yep. Thank you for that story. We all learned a lot. This is an educational podcast. I should change the category from comedy to educational.
Apparently, Alejandro just put it in the chat.
That's not a poop knife. That's the toilet assist long-handled reach comfort bottom wiper.
Is that a Wish product? Okay, someone send me that in the message so we can write a jingle for it soon. Okay.
Send the message.
Thank you very much.
SWB audio captured, not registered.
Dina says, I was once next to a woman in the ER who was regularly backed up and would use a wooden spoon to unclog herself.
Oh!
Speaking of wooden spoons up the ass, Frank, I need a body part. I'm skipping 2 for you because I know you like body parts.
Gonna go Titties.
Titties.
Oh, wait, no, she's. I'll go breasts.
Breasts. Okay, breasts. Because titties been used. It's okay.
Yeah. You don't want to worry.
He's got one in his other back pocket. Breasts. Excellent. Breasts. Internet. I need you guys to come up with a liquid. Come up with a liquid internet. In the meantime, hi Ray Benjamin. I need an animal.
An animal. A rhinoceros.
Rhino. Excellent.
Yes!
I noticed that your hostage has escaped this week. I hope that you find her soon. Expeditiously. Perfect. Wendy, I need an adjective.
Another adjective.
Mm-hmm.
It's on the tip of my tongue and I can't think of the word. Sensually.
Sensual. Perfect. Sensual. That fits really well there. Excellent. Hi, Hannah. Welcome back.
Hi.
Okay, I'm not going to give you an adjective because then you're going to pretend you have internet problems and run away. I need a verb.
SWB audio capture, not registered.
Run. Okay, excellent. Yes. Okay. I need. Hi, Colleen. I need a sound.
Like a sound, like I can make it, or like a word that's.
That's all the information I have. I'm so sorry. I nailed it. Okay, I don't know how to spell it, but I think I'll remember that one.
S-S-S-S-S-T.
I think it's T.
I just made up some letters that I've never seen before. There was a couple of buttholes in the middle. I need an illness or a disease, Alejandra, and I cannot stop staring at your breasts.
An illness or disease. I'm gonna go with salmonella poisoning.
Salmonella, yes. Okay.
Either that or giardia.
Salmonella's already been written in the blanks. I'm going to go with it because I have a pen. It's hard to erase. I'd have to burn it out.
Well, both of them give you loose poopies, so.
Oh, I like that you're keeping on theme. Thanks. It's the opposite of a poop knife. Okay, a verb, Tina, effing Tina, the fave.
Dance.
Dance.
Body dance.
Dance.
Dance like you need to go potty.
Excellent.
Body dance.
SWB audio capture,
Okay, one
not
second.
registered.
Who's next? I need plural noun.
Cats.
Cats. Yes. Excellent. Oh my God. It's like you guys know me. This is my best. This is so good. I need another plural noun, Cass.
Internet. Caught me on a blank.
Could be more than one of anythings.
Thanks, Lydia.
A blank is a noun.
Yeah.
So is a finger.
Oh, finger. What is it now?
Kittens.
What did you
I
say
said
first?
puppies first.
Puppies? Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that happens. Yep. Let's see who's next.
Frank, it's Frank.
Frank, damn it, Frank. This was just a coincidence. You actually landed on body part this time.
Oh.
What other ones do you know?
Are there other ones?
I was just wondering if there were other ones.
So we've done milk lemonade.
Butthole.
Where? What?
An asshole.
Asshole. Perfect. Thank you so much. That's around the corner where fudge is made. Okay. Let's look for a liquid. We're going to the internet for a liquid. Ooh, lots of liquids on here. Let's just read them all from the top. Okay, William says semen. Colleen says tequila. A great mix. Jeremy says hot dog water. Tina says liquid plumber. That'll clean you out. Meg Bagley says prune juice,
audio
just like
capture,
liquid plumber.
not registered.
Roller Dragon says slime. Dina says Earl Grey lemonade. You had me at Earl Grey, and then you lost me. Margaret says liquid Dulcolax.
Oh.
Nice. I love that you're all in the same place. Alejandra says saline. Misspelled. Erica says, sorry, I didn't mean to judge, but I think it's saline. Erica says toilet water. Jennifer says coconut oil. Alejandra says saline this time. Alejandra says cheese whiz. Jennifer's story says another hot dog water. Rob says gasoline. Z says the water in Lake Mead. Very specific. Then we have Roller Dragon with flubber. Rob says, Jennifer, I have a sudden dirty water dog craving. I think he's flirting with you. This is the only show where hot dog water can lead to semen. Nope. John says liquid Miralax
is around.
Roller Dragger says what water in Lake Mead? Oh, now they're chit-chatting. Ooh, it's getting spicy in the chat. She's flirting back now. All this Lake. Okay, Jan says KY jelly. Jennifer Story says nice, Colleen. Meg Bigley says Colleen is amazing. Everybody loves Colleen. Liz says horror drink. Z says just laughing at. Okay, let's see. Ooh, more flirting. Roller Dragon says phosphor soda. Alejandro says sodium citrate. Ralph says hi everybody. What's the game today? Welcome. You haven't missed a gall darn thing. We started the show by interviewing our toilet paper, but it basically just told us that it's being surrounded by assholes. Today's game is put a movie in the toilet. Put a movie in the toilet. For example, Flush
SWB
Hour.
audio capture, not registered.
Natural corn fillers. And Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Okay. That was my favorite. That's why I always commit to that one. Let's go back to the liquids. Let's see. I think we're all caught up. Toilet tank water.
There was Go Lightly in there.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Pepto-Bismol. We had... Wow. Okay. A lot of people telling other words for chests. Okay. So let's pick, I think it's toilet water. We had several of those. We're going to put toilet water as our liquid. Now, who's next?
Right.
I need a plural noun.
Cruise ships.
Yes. Excellent. An amount of time. Wendy.
1 hour.
Yes. I like how definitive you were. Yes, you know the time. Hi, Hannah. Shit.
Hi.
I need an adjective. Stay. We'll explain what it is.
How about poop brown?
Poop brown. Yes. Oh my God, that's amazing. A verb ending in ing, Colleen.
Pooping?
Yes. We did it. We have done it.
Oh God.
We've written a story. We have a fantastic story, you guys. We're gonna roll right through this. This took a while, but you know what? We haven't lost interviewers yet from the internet. Thank you for sticking around. You made it. This is a medical Rad Lib, and it's just called "What's Up, Doc? What's Up, Doc?" I've been having some
SWB
weary
audio
symptoms
capture,
lately, so I
not
made an
registered.
appointment with my medical expert, Dr. Speedy. He specializes in ear, nose, and chocolate starfish medicine. So, as usual, when I got to the office, I stripped down to my thong and put on a slimy gown.
Oh.
The doctor told me to hop up on the table and then began examining me expeditiously. He told me to open up and say titties. Titties! Then he looked deep into my mouth using a poop knife. Why?
Oh. Tell me it was sanitized, please.
Dr. Speedy.
Tell me it was brand new.
If it was brand new, it'd just be a knife. You have to use it for it to become a poop knife. I'm pretty sure.
You know.
Dr. Speedy said that my chest sounded sensual, but otherwise, I was as healthy as a rhino. I pointed to my breasts and explained that whenever I run, it sounds like...
You too?
The doctor said that it probably was just a mild case of salmonella, but just to be sure, he wanted to x-ray my cats. The x-ray revealed several large puppies in my lower asshole. That explains why it's been so hard to dance. But lucky for me, my condition is 100% treatable. I was given a toilet water out thanks to Dr. Speedy. I'm looking poop brown and pooping great.
That's awesome.
You guys.
Put that one on Patreon.
Okay. Oh, I think this is it. I've been waiting for another good one to send to our good friend in Australia to read. So I believe this one is going to be read with an accent. This is a good one. So I'm going to put that in the keeper pile.
Welcome, Rob.
Welcome, Rob. What the fuck are you doing here? Good to see you, my friend. And by the way, the fart pig has been going nuts throughout the whole episode. Tina's in. We got a lot of people we're going to raffle off in just 1 second. In the meantime, we got to get our game entries in. We are running so late because I'm having such a good time. So everybody, let's limit them to 2 game entries per person. Internet, now is the time to start typing yours in. And front row, get your hands in the air. And while we all get settled, spotlight somebody. I got to go grab the raffle hat and we'll get 2 entries only and put in the chat one time what the game is. I will be right back. Don't anybody go anywhere.
I gotta find that. Poopa something.
Poopa movie.
Thank you.
We got raffles and stuff to get to. Okay, Colleen's first. Ow. Okay, the fart pig's still going. Swirtles is in. Somebody's gonna get the F-bomb. Okay, what are your game entries, Colleen?
I have turd, farts, and thunder. And Shit Wars, the diarrhea strikes back.
Shit Wars, the diarrhea strikes back. Excellent. I understood that reference. Let's see who's next. Hi.
SWB audio capture not registered.
Starship Poopers.
That's the prequel to Shit Wars. Yeah.
And Mighty Morphin Power Bidets.
Excellent. Hey, Wendy, how are you?
Hi. I have bridesmaids holding the dress so the bride can pee. And Poopageddon.
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 Let me make sure you get that.
Hi,
Hannah.
Hi, Kristen.
How are you?
I'm great. I had this entry last week, but it works again this week. So I have Forest Lumps.
Excellent. Forest Lumps.
Thank you. And I also have Titanic Shit.
That's when you need a poop knife. Okay.
That's when you need a poop knife is right. Thank you.
Excellent. Okay, next. Hi, Frank.
Hola.
Give us your shit.
Okay. I got one flew over the poo-poo's nest.
Nicely done.
Thank you. And then I have crap fellas. Are you shitting on me? Are you shitting on me?
I love it.
That's
I
it.
love it. Hi, Ray Benjamin.
Hello. I have, instead of the big chill, the big stool. and one that would appeal to Dan and Steve, Tokyo Shits.
Tokyo Shits.
Funny.
All right, Tina.
SWB audio capture not registered.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm well. Okay, I have 2 plus a bunch in the chat. You've got a clog.
Like you've got mail, but with a clogged toilet.
And Sunny with a chance of diarrhea.
Excellent. Hi, Sarah.
Hi.
What you got?
I have poop fiction. And
is that when you think you have to poop and we call it a news flush? News flush.
and Goodwill pooping.
How you like them apples? Oh, hey, Rob, welcome back.
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Good to see you, my friend.
Okay, so my first one is one poo over the cuckoo's nest.
One poo over the cuckoo's nest.
Yeah, because I can't improve on it, just plain old Gone with the Wind.
Excellent. All right, next. Patrick. Hi, my friend.
I'm going off of Alejandra and making a minor modification.
Okay.
Starfish poopers.
Starfish poopers. Excellent. All right, let's go to the internet and we'll let's see. Did anybody? Okay, we've got some. Are they? Let's see.
In the chat.
Thank you so much. That's why we have a link police, because it's all in the chat. Okay, Dina says the bidet after tomorrow. Excellent.
SWB audio capture not registered.
Let's see. We've got William says Ghostbusters, Slimer's duty. It was his duty. Shannon Savage says Mary Ploppins. I like that one. Jennifer Story also says Roboplop.
Oh.
Let's see. Shannon has okay. Then let's see. Shannon said Pippi Long dropping. Jennifer Story also had remains of the bidet. Ralph said Mary Ploppins and Leak Placid. Erica Michelle says the X or sits. I would also accept the X or shits. Erica says Jurassic Park. Wow, these are good. Let's see. Ralph came in the. I love the curious case ones. The curious case of enchiladas. Benjamin Button. Meg Bigley says loose cannons. Roller Dragon says Jack Reacher 2. I really need that stick.
Oh, nice callback.
Alejandra says Pride and Porta Potties.
Missed one of Roller Dragon.
Oh, okay. Roller Dragon. Oh, a clear and present danger to life. Excellent. We got more of Tina's Terminator's Turd, Schitt's Creek, The Color Brown, 101 Flushes.
The Color Brown!
That's one of Alejandra's.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that was Alejandra's?
No,
No,
you missed one.
You missed right after Porter.
SWB audio capture not registered.
3 weddings and
Oh, three weddings and a clogged toilet. Excellent. Okay. But that was Tina. Trying to keep everybody organized. Roller Dragon has gaslighting. Meg Bigley has Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls. Meg Bigley has Tour of Duty. My dad would like that one. William says Star Wars, The Empire Shits Back. Did I get everybody? Oh, Groundhog Day. I saw Groundhog Day.
You missed one from Meg, The Blob.
All right, excellent game entries today. My God, these are all so funny. The ones I wrote down as my favorites. Let's see. I love Starship Poopers. I love Starfish Poopers, so I like the Poopers. I liked One Flew Over the Poo-Poo's Nest. I like Poop Fiction. Gone with the Wind. Day After Tomorrow. Mary Ploppins. Pippi Longdropping. Jurassic Park. And The Color Brown. Those are my all-time favorites. Yeah. If there's anything that I did not mention that you love, put it in the chat. But those are my top 5, I think. Color Brown, Jurassic Park, Pippi Longdropping, Mary Ploppins. Day After Tomorrow. Yeah, and One Flew Over the Poo-Poo's Nest. Okay, those are 6. So far we've got
3 for The Color Brown.
3 for Brown. We're keeping. All right, we got Brown.
The others
I
are
still
kind
like
of
Poopageddon.
Couple
but
in
that's
for
me.
Day After Tomorrow coming in. Poopageddon's hilarious.
6.
No, they're all so good. We have to narrow it down.
7.
Couple votes for Gone with the Wind. It looks like Brown. Oh my God. Tina, we've got about 10
SWB
seconds
audio
left.
capture not registered.
Put your votes in. Another vote in for Brown. Meg Bailey is trying to cheat the election system by voting 5 times. I respect that. But Day After Tomorrow came in. Everybody had some great entries, but it's like we've got another Gone with the Wind. All right, John or Patrick, who was counting?
Brown has 9. I think Wind has 3.
Okay, but those 3 people voted about 12 times. So we're still going to count it as 3 votes. I think that's fair. Okay. All right, Tina, F and Tina, the fave, wins Laundry Sheriff this week with the color brown. Congratulations. You are going to be receiving an official certificate of Laundry Sheriff. And I do want to apologize to Lady Val, who won Laundry Certificate last week. But because I was mailing it to Canada and trying to save money, her certificate is about that big. So that I can fit it in a standard envelope and save a ton of money shipping to Canada. So usually they're 8x10s. So anyway, Tina, you will be getting a certificate of Laundry Sheriff, a sticker, bragging rights, and everything else that goes with this. Now, we've got 2 drawings to do very quickly. I'm going to do our Patreon drawing first. This is for a shitty souvenir. This is for my South Dakota. I pigged out in South Dakota. It is shitty. It's a souvenir, and it's going home with one of you. All of the Patreons' names are in the hat. Everybody that is keister and keyhole level. I got all your names in there. You can see. Yep. By the way, during which one was it? There was one of ours for that we were raising money for Planned Parenthood. It was the first one right after Roe versus Wade was overturned. I took all the man's names out of the hat. I just wanted you to know that. I felt bad. I just couldn't do it. I took you all. I was like, you know what? They'll never
not
know.
registered.
And now I'm telling you. So I just wanted you to know I did that. It was just that week. I usually leave everybody's names in. Okay. All right. So looks like Wendy. Wendy, you're getting a shitty souvenir. Name's back in the hat for next time. Congratulations,
South
Wendy.
Dakota is coming to North Dakota.
You can just put it next to your other one. Excellent. All right.
Far to go.
You guys, far to go. God. This show just won't stop being hilarious today. Oh God, we're getting in all the laughs for the next 3 weeks. Let's who's going home with the F-bomb, Colleen? Do we have all of our donations in today?
Is there any through Venmo? Because I don't think I see those.
Okay, let me read you Venmos real quick in case any came in, because those don't show up on the tip screen. So I'll go ahead and read you Venmos if any came in through Venmo. Look like we have Jan Skittles Johnson came in with 5. So put her in, for 5. And that should cover us all. Because you've got the rest of them that came through the website.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's make you... I hereby dub the... Wait, I don't know how to do it while you're spotlit. Yeah. Screw you. No.
There we go. You should do it.
Is she spotlit now? No, is she?
I think I can.
Are you co-host? I think you can. I think you can. Yay! Oh, we raised some money this week. Thank you so much. All of this money goes to keeping the show alive and to pay for all the shipping that goes to sending you prizes.
Hold up. All my tips aren't in there because I've tipped $18.
Okay, let's go through. Let's do the entire rundown. Make sure we've got them all. Did you tip through PayPal or through the THEKRISTINKEY.LIVE?
SWD audio capture, not registered.
Swirtles. I got you.
Okay, I thought it was all in one. Okay, sweet. Thank you.
I just do them as I see them.
No worries. Oh, and I wanted to let you guys know before we go any further that this year we've raised over $1,200, I think more than that, for charity. But we raised just in 1 month over $800 that we gave to Planned Parenthood and to the National Abortion Foundation. So thank you guys so much for all that you did. That's $800 to helping women find help when they find themselves in need of some reproductive care. So thank you guys so much for all your donations. All right, so who is walking home with the latest F-bomb? It says F on it. You can say fuck.
Sorry, I screwed up, guys.
And Pal. Patrick
gets an F-bomb. Congratulations.
Also, that now goes to Meg.
Meg? All right, I will. You know, Molly comments on this a lot too. You guys' generosity to each other, because I know last week Colleen gave hers to Robin. Like, you guys trading around your gifts is what it makes my little white chest grow about 15 sizes. So thank you guys so much for being just amazing. So Tina's got her F-bomb up, and it's blurred right now because it says F. That's funny. I will be back in 3 weeks, and like I said, if you guys want to follow me on all my adventures through Alaska, there's going to be a scavenger hunt. There's going to be more shitty souvenirs. You guys kind of dictate the prizes you get sometimes, or sometimes I just find some weird stuff. But until next time, every Friday night, sometimes Thursday, sometimes we don't know, Kristen goes live. We laugh, we sing, we play some games. It's really great, but some people show up late. So if you're just joining us, you haven't missed much. No, you haven't
audio
missed
capture,
much.
not registered.
We started the show by singing in ancient Greek, and then discussed the mating habits of sheep. And then Kristen taught us how to fold a fitted sheet. But we had to stop because you showed up. You haven't really missed much. You haven't missed much. No, you haven't missed much. The show began with breakfast, but we thought it was meh. And so we meditated so hard we threw up. And then we took out a mirror and started comparing our butts. But then we had to stop because you showed up. You haven't really missed much. You haven't missed much. No, you haven't missed much. I wish there was a bridge. There is. This song is come and go. You don't have to stay. I mean, like, seriously, if you left right now, you wouldn't miss a gall darn thing. But we started the show with a high fiber breakfast. Then things got really shitty. No, you haven't missed much. Guys, thank you so much for coming to the show. Yes, go ahead, Cass, post a link. I'm going to post a link on just as we're leaving. One of Cass's friends was actually at the parade in Chicago and got shot. And there's a GoFundMe for medical bills. So I'm going to post that link in Facebook as soon as the show is over. So if you have any extra money, please donate to that GoFundMe for medical care for that person. And until next time, I will see you guys in 3 weeks. Thank you so much for stopping by. Bye, Tina. Bye, Rob.
you,
Bye,
Kristen.
John. Bye, Liz. Bye, Cass. Bye, Robin.
Appreciate it.
Bye, Hannah. Bye,
Thank you
Sarah.
so much.
Bye, everybody watch online. Meg, Roller Dragon, Jennifer Story, my cousin,